Hey guys, it's nubbiecakes. I'm gonna try my first actual commentary video here with commentary after the fact of recording. So hopefully this will go a little bit more smoothly than the couple of Counter-Strike videos I made trying to talk over. Found out it's not very easy to play while you're talking. But anyways, let's get into a couple of things I wanted to talk about. First of which being some of this YouTube drama going on. And it's kind of funny to me because, I don't know, when I was trying to decide whether or not to waste time doing this stuff, well, we'll see if it's a waste of time or not eventually, but I was thinking, you know, there's already a ton of YouTube commenters around, and it really wasn't until recently that I really started seeing just how many there are. And one of the ones that really kind of shocked me was Dramaalert with Keemstar. And I don't remember how I found it, but I don't know, that guy is just certifiably insane. No question about it. Like, that guy not only shouldn't be on YouTube, but probably belongs in an institution. I'm not trying to be mean, but he has some serious shit he needs to work out. One of the first videos I saw was someone saying how he was not really threatening, but very strongly implying that he was threatening to come over to, maybe it was Scarce, or maybe it was someone else. Whoever it was, they made a video defending him, and then he took it the wrong way and blew up because they let out a nervous little chuckle while they were talking, you know, like so many of us socially awkward people do. But either way, the dude just blew up, and then apparently they used to be friends, and now they're just... Oh man, I don't know, it's ridiculous. There's a whole debate you can go find. I might put the link in the description. But, I don't know, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me that YouTube has gotten big enough that it's become not only its own, like, I don't know, its own little culture, but it has its own economy too, and it's where, like, a big channel like Dramaalert can really screw over a smaller channel like Scarce's. We're talking about, like, I think it's 50,000 on Scarce's subscribers versus over 500,000 on Dramaalert. And, you know, a lot more people here, not only do more people hear the louder voice, which often tends to be the least informed voice or the least intelligent, you know, at that. But also, when you're saying it to a bigger audience, obviously more people are probably going to hear it. And if you haven't heard, he did various things that were messed up. He did apologize for some of them. One of the worst being he accused a Twitch streamer of being this other guy who apparently married someone in RuneScape years ago and got thrown in jail, is still in jail, has never been released. I don't know why he thought this random nice guy playing RuneScape was this other, you know, pedophile, but he basically accused him of being the guy, having been released from jail. And I don't know, just his whole fleet of, you know, kind of, I don't know, I don't want to make too many generalizations, but in general, I assume the majority of YouTube viewers, in large part, is a younger audience, teenage, preteen years. It seems like not very many adults over the age of probably 30 spend much time on YouTube. I'm 24 myself, and I feel like I spend way too much, but that's another story. But, you know, you have all these kids who don't really think things through. They just hear someone they, I guess you could say, admire tell them to do something, and so they go do it. And so this guy got all kinds of harassment while he was streaming, and it just broke the poor guy's heart. You could see it. There was a video of him streaming where he breaks down and cries, says he has to go take a break. The community totally turned it around, and, you know, by the time it came out that this wasn't the right guy being accused, of being a pedophile, you know, ended up that he got way more subscribers than he ever had, and I don't know, it kind of turned out to be a good thing, but, you know, will it ever be enough to make up for that feeling he had being accused of being a pedophile and all this stuff completely unwarranted? I mean, it just seems unexcusable. And it seems like YouTube just doesn't care anymore. Like, well, I don't know if they ever cared. I never really paid attention to the YouTube politics before, but as long as you're a big channel, it seems like you can get away with a lot of stuff. And that brings me into one of the other things I wanted to talk about, which many people have been talking about, which is Sofloantonio. And if you haven't heard this guy for a while, it seems like he's kind of quit here recently since things have blown up on him. But he would take other people's videos, he would either repost them on YouTube or Facebook, and then the ones on Facebook he would actually add a little 10-second thing of his own face, just like a super close selfie, and say like, oh, this is totally me when XYZ happens. And then it would be some completely different person, you know? And it's nobody that deserved the credit got credit unless they knew him. And a really good video by H3 Productions. If you haven't seen it, they're a really good channel. I suggest you check them out. But my point is more that I heard that his channel got shut down. And then, by the time I got around to seeing if it were true, I saw all his channels still up. He has Sofloantonio, which are his own breed of the kissing prank, which every single one has gone sexual in the title. But, that's a whole nother thing, but not even as bad as stealing the videos. The other two channels are Soflo Comedy and Soflo Pranks, I think. Something like that. And those are just blatantly stolen videos, even having other people's watermarks in them and stuff like, you know, just obviously not him, no one associated to him, and nobody getting credit for him getting all these views. He's making a lot of money off other people's hard work, you know. And like I was saying before, getting back to my point, it seems like YouTube just doesn't care anymore. Like, they're getting monetary gain off all those views no matter how the views are being generated, and it seems like they care more about money than artistic integrity. And the funny part to me is that a lot of these videos were already on YouTube. They were just posted by the original creator, who didn't have as much exposure, I guess, as Soflo, which really in this regard, exposure means putting the most provocative title and thumbnail as you can to get every preteen and teenage boy to come watch. You know, since they can't... Whatever, I'm not going to get into that part, but he preys on a very... everything about the way he operates is pretty disgusting to me. I'm not going to insult the guy's appearance like another guy started watching recently, but... I don't know. It's just... It seems like to me, if you're creating content on YouTube, you want that stuff to be as sacred as possible, because you know that if it starts being compromised, this sanctity, then the same thing will turn around and happen to you. And that's to me the funniest part, is now that all these people are coming out, exposing him, there are tons of people talking about how blatantly he steals people's videos, but now he's actually attacking some of the more popular people like H3 and this other guy I've started watching recently. His channel name escapes me right now. Lewis Spears. He has a video with actual recording from I'm not gonna call him Soflo anymore. With Antonio calling him and threatening to sue him if he didn't take down one of his videos where... oh god, I almost did it. Where Antonio was falsely... It was supposed to be a quote-unquote prank where he put a date rape drug in a girl's drink while she was away from her drink. And of course, you know, the only clip I saw was in Lewis's. That's Lewis Spears again. Lewis Spears and H3H3 Productions. They both have some really good videos about him. But the only clip I saw was in Lewis's video where he got punched in the side of the head and was crying to not be killed because, you know, someone's gonna defend. Like, there was actually a guy with some chivalry left and came up and, you know, wasn't okay with it. Oh, this is a great part of the video, too. This game is supposed to have really good AI. It's supposed to be super difficult. I'm playing it on Ranger difficulty because you can see it doesn't have any of the prompts, the on-screen prompts. And really, I'm not that familiar with it, so that's why I opened the options window a minute ago. Check the controls, but I just thought that was a pretty funny kill.
Very good AI.
But anyways, this guy's just, he's scum, and then he's getting upset about other people, you know, taking his video and then criticizing it and saying that it's a violation of copyright, or I don't know if he was trying to say it was slander or something like that, but everything's true, so that's an interesting shadow glitch there. This game has really good graphics, but I have noticed a couple glitches. I was running it at pretty high settings. But, I don't know, I think that'll be all for now, so if you liked what you saw, let me know. If you didn't like it, I guess you can let me know too, and how I can do a little better. Hopefully I can get some subscribers, and maybe I'll start making some more videos, do commentary over different gameplays. I don't know, I play a lot of different stuff, so it'd probably be a pretty large variety. But I think that'll be it for now. See you guys next time.